What's up, everybody? I'm Hunter here, and I'm a film nerd, and today is the day. It's the Collider Collision, the movie trivia schmodown. This is part 1. Part 2 is coming right after. Hope you guys enjoy this reaction. If you do, remember to give a like, share, and subscribe to Film Nerd for more of the schmodown reaction videos. Sorry if I'm getting this out a little late today. I had a pretty busy day, but we're here. We're gonna do it. Let's kick it off.
There's a championship match coming up. We are going to take on the winner.
There's still a path to victory. We are here to erase villains and bring back heroes.
You can throw anybody you want at me. I'm going to hold on to this thing for years until finally somebody has to like forcibly retire me to be like, okay, Hector, we need other people to play. I can't stop.
Come on, Jeremy.
Get here and then stop. I gotta go for Hector. So Hector, it's you and me, man.
Christian Harlan. This is the match I've wanted since I started in the schmodown.
I get texts from you all the time how much you want a title match, and it's pretty ironic that you actually have to beat me in order to get one.
I beat you twice already.
I'm shocked, and I
So
beat
then
you once.
get Dan next. For a year, I fought my ass off to get a shot at Dan. I beat him.
But I'm happy to take you and Merle on.
You want to do this?
That's
the triple
fine.
threat. So he's going to give me a shot at that belt at Collider Collision. We're going to make this a triple threat.
This is gonna be good, man. This is gonna be good.
What's up, movie trivia schmodown fans? Jen Sturger here. We're on the big day. It's Collider Collision. Let's go talk to some of your favorites and see what's going on. See who we can track down. The gang's all here. What? Huge spread. All the competitors are kind of hanging out, sizing each other up.
I saw this. It said dirt. It's like a mud pie of some sort that I'm eating before I go on camera, which is stupid because this is all going to be in my tape.
Viviani holding court over here.
The Beast.
Nope.
So we got your dirt cups, we got your tortilla chips, we got some salad. No one's touching that.
Nope.
Yeah, I need to talk to you. Yeah, you should eat the sandwich while you do it and knock over everything on the table. Should have put it in my boobs. Creepy nuns, man, everywhere.
Nah. Nice.
Jen. Perfect timing. Christian's like, Jen, make sure you get everyone. Just barge into their face, even if they're eating.
Good.
Did I do a good job?
You know,
Like it's cute.
you're the one that's got to take the onion dip.
I do. I am taking the onion dip. So what are your predictions today? I know you got to have a few little insider bits.
All I am tunnel visioning on is me and Hector.
Yeah.
And I feel confident in myself. It's a lot of information rattling up there, so hopefully I can pull at will what I need to pull. Because it's there. I just need to pull it out.
Well, the internet, the lovely schmodown fans, decided to say, Jay, you should bring together like a deadly Viper assassination squad. You already have your Black Mama and your California Mountain Snake. And I was like, you know what? I already know who's going to be my cotton mouth, my copperhead. So there's some potentials out here.
You aren't even going to drop some names for me? No hints for the Schmodown fans?
Just know I'm putting together an elite squad of 4 women for all beasts in the schmodown.
Oh, damn.
Woo.
In the big three-way match, man, it's tough. It's tough because you got Riley, who's champion, who's obviously champion for a reason. He's the most experienced out of all of them. Then you have Merle, who is a fountain of knowledge.
Yeah.
And who has the most defenses. Then you have John Roca, who I think Roca is more of a hot and cold player, but when he's hot, like
He's
he can
hot.
go, all the way.
Yeah. Oh man, that walk-in though. Viviani, the Beast, and
Late to the
Roca.
party.
Late to the party.
Come on, scoot in. Everybody scoot in. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. But they just paid me to hang out. That's all I do. Really don't have any relevance here.
Robert,
Yeah, I
Tim.
think you should. It's really heavy. I haven't worked out delts today. How are you feeling? You guys had a really impressive showing.
Yeah, definitely. And the reception that came afterwards was beyond belief. So we were really excited for what's to come for Late to the Party and just for the showdown in particular.
The big three-way
three-way match. Well, let's see here.
RB3.
My man, John Roca, a.k.a. Head of the Four Horsemen. That ain't gonna work out too well. You know, those guys are a bunch of losers.
Oh,
Dangerous Dan
RB3.
Murrow, he's a good competitor. I don't think I've ever really seen him lost except for that one match. Mark Riley, of course, fellow Trojan, USC, fight on. I think that's who I'm rooting for here is Mark Riley.
How are you feeling going into today?
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm disappointed that I'm not playing today. But you know, we got horse persons representing, and you know, we got.
Are you here scouting competition, maybe?
Well, I'm always scouting competition, and that I'm basically trying to find out everybody's little weaknesses, everybody's little kryptonites, everybody's little
Well, you
thing
found
that you.
mine.
Oh yeah,
Kittens.
I'll just show up with my cat, and I'll bring it in if we ever compete. That'll be a lot of fun.
How are you feeling about today's three-way match?
You know, they're tough competitors. It's going to be a really, really fun match, I think.
Yeah, it is.
I think, for all of us here in the audience, and obviously, I have a horse in the race.
I see what you did there.
How are you feeling today, man?
Good job, Beast.
Ready to go. We got everything done. We are a lot of good matches, but I think the big thing, this is why I didn't want to compete today.
Why?
Because got to organize all this stuff.
I feel like you're already making excuses, Christian.
Listen, I've told everybody I don't want to win this match, but I'm going to play my hardest because I don't know how to not be competitive. But we'll see what happens. But overall, I'm really looking forward to that triple threat.
Yeah. Is that the end, Snyder? No, it's Merle. Dangerous Dan Merle. Heading to combat.
Excuse me, Sister Mary. Oh my God! It's Ashley. What's going on?
Matt.
Sister Mary Rotten.
Oh.
And this is Sister Mary Tomato.
Oh, obviously.
Sister Mary Rotten and Sister Mary Tomato.
She is none of the above.
That's great.
Wait. What made you decide to wear this getup today?
It was our calling. Thank you for asking. Bless you.
Come on, Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, well, praise be. So, Rotten Tomatoes, how are you feeling going into today's match? You a little nervous?
We're so confident because I'm filled with the Spirit today. How about you, Sister Mary Rotten?
I'm feeling extremely holy, Sister Mary Tomato. I feel blessed, and I think the Lord will be with us.
We are #blessed.
Do I have to turn this off?
No, you should do
Perry.
it like that. Just do it like that.
This?
We'll get you over the shoulder. You should, film the
Two
reversal.
angles. Wait, which way should I do it? This way? How's that?
They're gonna want this footage from you now. It's not copyrighted.
This is so weird.
So what are you? Are you the muscle or are you the Paul Heyman?
I'm a bit of both, and I'm competitive, so don't forget the inner geekdom. Whoever wins today, doesn't matter. I'm still coming for it.
Who are you going for in the Intergeekdom?
I'll give it to Navarro, only because I want Navarro. Navarro's, he's a good competitor. He knows his stuff. He does a lot of geek stuff. But a black geek is the greatest thing you could ever.
We need Andre in the Geekdom division, please.
That's not a parfait.
You're not damn parfait.
It has chocolate in it.
Parfaits are the best damn thing in the whole world. Donkey from Shrek.
I don't know. I have a feeling because of what happened with top 10, the luck is going to roll Roko's way this time, and he's going to be able to ride that hot streak to the championship.
What do you think's gonna happen today, Cobster? Yeah.
Well, since this thing's rigged, I already know who's going to win.
It's not rigged.
No, I'm very excited. I got to support Ken and Rachel from Nerds Watch. I love Rachel.
The fam.
Ken, obviously one of the greatest human beings of all time, and Rachel, one of the strongest female competitors in this league.
No
for
doubt.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then Hector and Jones. I mean, shoot. I love Jeremy. Don't tell him I said this, but I think Hector's got it. Don't tell him, Hector. Don't tell him.
Come on, Jeremy.
I wouldn't mind seeing the belt handed over into some new hands, but I personally see Riley as an overall competitor. Defended it once. He regained it again. So I don't see any other competitor out there who.
To your shirt.
Camera, but.
We're just going to go ahead and skip to the actual Schmodown itself. But I will come back through and rewatch the rest of the interviews or whatever.
when you're not involved.
Yeah,
Everybody's so beneath you.
I'm semi-interested because when you're a champion for that match, you only get one belt. We got two. We're tag team champs. Two's better than one. It's math, Jen.
Anything you're really dreading seeing on that wheel?
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you because I want to keep my weaknesses a secret.
Smart.
Competitor right there. Well, you brought your Florida State hat today for good
I did.
luck.
I'm actually wearing the first outfit I ever wore on the Showdown.
Oh, yeah.
Old school.
We're going old
Going back
school
to the
with
beginning
this.
today. Yeah.
It's the way it all happens. Well,
Nice.
Thank you very much.
I'm looking at Nerds Watch right now.
You are.
Absolutely. Rachel Cushing, Ken Knapsack, two of my favorite people in this world. They are good.
Cushing has been destroying people.
Yeah.
Cushing is my favorite. She worked with me on schmozno.com, still works there. To watch her be such a talented writer behind the scenes and then come out into the spotlight and kick ace is wonderful to see. As far as Snyder Harloff goes,
I got Harloff.
That's a toss-up. Snyder is damn good. Damn good.
Oh, me?
My Meet the Movie Press former co-host. Love the guy. Look out for Snyder. That's what I'll say. I think he has a better chance than anybody to win this belt. But the commish, Christian Harloff, always a factor. Never count him out. That's why it's a toss-up. I don't know who to pick.
How you feel about Inner Geekdom?
Inner Geekdom? I got Jay Jones. I got my
Yeah.
boy Jeremy Johns.
Jeremy.
Johns has been proving himself pretty much. He's my brother in Star Wars. We always see each other and we do the Empire Strikes Back with Luke reaching for the lightsaber and the Wampa. And I think he's got this. I think if he remains cool, he's been brushing up on his trivia, on his geekdom. I think he's got this.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Hope you have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful match today, and best of luck to you.
Here's hoping.
That's gonna be a
hey,
battle,
Wheel.
man.
Me and you. Come on. I love you. The wheel.
The wheel. 2, 1. Let's start, baby.
Tom.
Emma.
Yeah.
Tom Dagnito.
Copster says that you had my microphone. He said you were the last person who saw it with it.
He's a liar.
Why would he lie to me?
Because he's a liar.
Where?
Because
is
he's a
my
liar.
microphone?
The last I saw it was in this room over here.
Are you kidding me?
That's where he put it. You guys an idiot.
Emma, don't fall for it.
Guys, there's not enough room in the studio.
It's a microphone. There's plenty of space in the studio.
Ask him.
Okay.
Don't ask me, okay?
All right.
It's gonna be right in that door, right there. You know what? I'll go get it for you.
No, because you're gonna try to pull something. I don't want you touching my mic. I will get it.
Well, be careful.
Yep.
Well, it's right back there. I see it already.
I don't see it anywhere.
He's gonna lock her. Yep.
Looking right there. Dummy.
Emma. You're smarter than that. Come on. Woo!
Welcome, one and all, to the Collider Collision. It's the big event here on the Schmodown. I'm Christian Harloff. I'm John Gambia. John, this is something, man. We've been working up to this thing for a long time. It's been teased. There are some great matches here today. 4 big matches, 2 #1 contender matches, and 2 championships on the line. You know, since the motion picture camera was created in 1890, the entire history of cinema has been a countdown to this event. This is what it has all been about. 2 titles on the line, 2 #1 spots, incredible competitors across the board. This is going to be a day to be remembered. Some big superstars here in the world of the Schmodown. I mean, we've got a #1 team contenders between the Nerds Watch and the potential Rookie of the Year, Rachel Cushing, who's just been on fire lately, playing against a very strong team in Ryan.
The Mr. Anderson show.
IGN. You've got the Inner Geekdom Championship.
Come on, Johns.
Hector Navarro making his way back, defending against Jeremy Johns, who has really been something here. 2 straight victories. A little match, a #1 contenders match for the singles match, a way that I don't know how I found myself into it. If you're the crowd, I guess that I fixed my way into it, and it's going to be both myself
versus Jeff Snyder
Woo.
for the #1 spot.
That's
Come on, Harloff.
one of the most interesting ones if you really take yourself out of it for a moment. You're looking at Jeff Snyder, who has been on an undeniable roll. Sure, right now when you think about Jeff Snyder, you think about, team division, because they are just dominating the team division like we have never seen a team dominate. As a matter of fact, you could probably make the argument that this team, the Patriots, is dominating the division more than any singles competitor has, any inner geekdom competitor, and certainly any team.
Well, just 3 days ago, they go ahead and they beat top 10, not TKO them, and they beat Dan Murrell's record, a former member of theirs in their squad. They have 3 title defenses, and Jeff Snyder, I'd be lying if it's not a little intimidating at this point. The guy is on fire. But we're here for one reason and one reason alone, and that is the triple threat match for the singles championship between the only 3 guys who have ever held the belt.
Come on, Riley.
The former champion, the Outlaw, John.
Come on, Yodi.
Who is determined to get it back. You've got dangerous Dan Murrell, who is one of the most dominant champions of all time, and of course the current champion, Mark Yodi Riley.
Come on, Yodi.
Reminds me a lot to go back in the day of the old WWE days when Chris Jericho shocked the world by beating Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Nobody thought he had the chance, and that is Riley. That is position Mark Riley finds himself in right now. Did he luck into this belt? I'll tell you what, if he defends that title today, all those questions are answered.
Yep.
Before we get into the actual matches, a big shout out to Brian Ward. You see those designs right there. The Collider.
Hey, Brian.
Brian Ward at his best. He's done a lot of great posters and everything too. Thank you to Brian.
Woo!
All right, we got a lot going on. There's some stuff behind the scenes, and we're going to lead right into our match, the Nerds Watch versus Rotten Tomatoes.
Woo!
Making their Schmodown debut, Team Nerds Watch.
We found ourselves today. We look deep down, and we know we belong as well. There is still a path to victory that will take us to the Patriot. We understand the path to victory. It's still out in front of us. But I'm telling you, our eye is on the prize.
The Nerds Watch. I'm going for Rotten Tomatoes tonight, even though I like Nerds Watch, but I have Rotten Tomatoes on my fantasy league. But this is going to be a really good match, either way. Ha.
There's a championship match coming up, and we are going to take on the winner, and we will be the champions.
I just checked my watch. It's quit messing around a clock.
Nah. Man, this one's gonna be good.
We are here to compete. We're not here for a sideshow.
You're going to get your faces smashed in.
Woo!
Collider Collision, Rachel, we are here. The Nerds Watch has finally arrived at a point of destiny. At 2-0, a lot of people are wondering why we're in a #1 contenders match. Well, I'll tell you, today we're going to prove why we belong here.
Hey, Sister Mary Rotten.
Yes, Sister Mary Tomato?
Ask me if you think that the Nerds Watch is going to win this match.
Sister Mary Tomato, none of the above. Do you think the Nerds Watch is going to win this match?
That's nonsense, Bjorn!
We are here to play 2 great matches. We're ready to take on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not underestimating them. They are great competitors, but it's the Collision. It's the #1 contender match. This is why we joined the league. We're here to win. We're here to move on to our goal, which is to take on those damn Patriots.
When we beat the Nerds Watch, we are going to strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger and a very loose interpretation of Sam Jackson's speech in the great film Pulp Fiction. They will not take our trivia.
I have a lot of respect for Greg Drake and Matt Atchity. I've seen them ply their trade for a very long time. There is no doubt, Rachel, like you said, they know their stuff. We know this is the final proving point. The Nerds Watch does not back down from challenges. We did not come this far to shrink away quietly into the night.
Hey, Sister Mary Rotten.
Yes, Sister Mary Tomato?
What do you have to say to these jokers that we're going up against today that are obviously in league with the great double HEL hockey sticks?
You know, the Lord teaches us mercy.
And
Even
teaches
Gray's
us
like, I don't know what that
forgiveness.
meant.
But not
And
the,
teaches us
not
charity.
speech, not the great power of speech.
But the Lord said to kick some ass.
Yeah, I think it's in Deuteronomy.
It's gonna be a fun match. Love the nun outfits.
There's a lot going on right now with these two teams. Rotten Tomatoes and the Nerds Watch. This is tough. Rotten Tomatoes, this is the third time they have been in a shot to get a title shot against the Patriots here now. And they're going up against a tough new team in the Nerds Watch. What do you think?
Well, look, when you're talking about a division that is dominated by names like the Patriots, Top 10, the Schmoes, like you have some very high profile, the glitzy names, if you will. Very quietly, teams like Rotten Tomatoes, Nerd Watch, which has just burst onto the scene, they have been making statements in their matches lately. And either of these teams could pose a threat to that title down the line.
Well, I'm ready to get going here. This is a big one. A great way to start off the collision. You ready to go?
Let's do this.
Tail of the tape, you've got Rotten Tomatoes. Their strengths are dramas, and with Gray, Jeff Goldblum
Potty breaks for the
movies
Nerds
and
Watch.
amazing costumes. The Nerds Watch, you got classics, comic book
movies,
and Ken taking first-minute break, bathroom breaks. That's what it says. That's exactly what it says. Okay, so we are ready to go.
You
John,
ready?
I'm ready to get started.
You ready?
Let's get going.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time
For the movie trivia showdown.
Introducing
First, Nerds Watch. Woo!
Representing the Nerds Watch with a record of 2 wins, no defeats. They are the number 5 ranked contenders, the Pit Boss, Ken, Knapsack, and Rachel, the Crusher, pushing the Nerds Watch. There he is, the big move there, opens up, ready, shoots the cameraman, moves over, and there's
The Crusher.
There's the Crusher. She drinks and knows things.
I drink and know things. Amazing.
What's she doing?
Amazing.
She's got the crowd is going nuts right now. They're drinking, they're ready to go. They love the Nerds Watch.
I know with the meteoric rise that she's had, everybody's talking about Rachel. Let's not forget, Ken Knapsack is a champion in this league. He is the Star Wars reigning champion at the moment.
Yep.
Look at this elaborate stuff. Oh, she got a tomato in her hand.
Oh. Is she gonna crush the tomato?
They're gonna look for her to crush it. Is she gonna crush it?
Is she gonna crush it?
She crushed it!
She crushed it!
She crushed the tomato! Rachel the Crusher pushing, living to her name, performing. What a way to go there. Good start.
That was awesome.
The new team in the Nerds Watch. And
Oh man, that was great.
with a record of 4 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 knockout. They are the number 3 ranked contenders. Great drink, Matt Anthony.
Yes.
Tomatoes.
You will always have a degree of flair that comes out with Rotten Tomatoes.
Great Drake was born with flair.
She absolutely was.
Yeah. Look, there's so much personality. Matt actually just
It's knocking the table around,
yeah.
yeah.
They're having a lot of fun. They knew they had to show up here, and they did, of course. What a way to begin the collision.
Wow.
Two energetic teams. So we have our 2 teams. They are ready to go. Round number 1. It works like this. The competitors are going to get 8 questions, each worth 1 point apiece. They will write it down on the line. They have 15 seconds to answer the question. Point. All right, Rotten Tomatoes. Are you guys ready?
Yes, my son.
Amen.
Amen.
Nerds Watch, are you ready?
Hold on. Okay, I drink and I know things.
By the old gods and the new,
New.
we are ready.
Then let's get
Ready to showdown.
All right, here we go. 3 rounds.
Let's do it, baby.
Division. Question 1 in the category of comedy. In which film does Meryl Streep play a ruthless fashion magazine editor?
The Devil Wears Prada. The Devil Wears Prada.
Magazine editor and ruthless.
And as Meryl Streep.
Yeah. All right, let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Matt Atchity.
I hate to admit,
But the devil, he wears Prada.
That is correct. Ken.
The devil wears Prada.
Correct. Right.
Yeah, the devil does wear Pradas.
Rachel Cushing.
Devil wears Prada.
There you go.
And
We're
we're
on the
4
board.
for
2-2.
4 right off the bat.
All right, John.
All right, guys, we move into your second question of round number 1. Your question comes from the category of action adventure.
Okay.
What 2015 film starring Henry Cavill and Armie Hammer was a big screen adaptation of a 60s television series? I thought we would have done well in that movie.
I think so too. You and I?
Let's do it. We got the goods.
It was that spy one, wasn't it?
That's okay.
Yes.
That's one. What 2015 film starring Henry Cavill and Armie Hammer was a big screen adaptation of a 1960s TV series?
Oh. It's like a spy type movie.
3, 2, 1.
I'm blanking.
Ken Knapsack.
I saw that movie with Mark Andreyko,
The Man from Uncle.
That is correct. That is correct. Great Drake.
Man from Uncle turns saints into sinners.
Rachel Cushing.
Thought I could pull a Kalinowski, couldn't get it.
Didn't get it. Okay, actually.
It was The Man from Uncle.
Rotten Tomatoes taking the lead here.
goes into the lead.
A rare miss by the
They
Crusher.
draw first blood.
All right, here we go. Next category in the category of horror/thriller.
All right.
Jackie Earl Haley stepped into a reboot of which iconic
Freddy Krueger.
franchise in a 2010
Nightmare on Elm Street.
2010 had a reboot.
Jackie Earl Haley.
Really?
The whole
Just
year.
one?
Yeah. The whole entire year.
This is a dude that
Freddy Krueger or a Nightmare on Elm Street 2010 reboot.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Gray Drake.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Correct. Rachel Cushing.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Matt.
That Freddy Krueger's going to hell.
Ken Knapsack.
I put Freddy the Nightmare on Elm Street.
All right, there you go.
There we
Ken
go.
got it. All right, so here we go. So
Woo.
6-5. Rotten Tomatoes has not missed yet.
All right, guys, we move into your fourth question, round number 1, and that comes to you from the category of drama.
Alrighty.
Who plays the role of Winston the Wolf in Pulp Fiction?
Harvey Keitel. Love Pulp Fiction, man. Love that movie.
Ken out there, he's giving it some thought.
Harvey Keitel, the wolf.
That is true. She really should.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Rachel Cushing.
Harvey Keitel.
That's correct.
Come on, baby.
Could not remember his name.
All right, misses. And Ken.
Harvey Keitel.
Keitel, baby.
Great.
Harvey Keitel, I will strike down upon thee.
Great Drake has been perfect so far.
Woo!
He's the only one- oh, Ken has not missed either. So we both.
Oh.
Ken both playing perfect. All right, next one.
And we've tied it up.
Category of famous directors. Famous directors is your next category. Who directed National Lampoon's Vacation? Holiday Road. Holiday Road.
Wow.
I'm surprised how many people actually don't know the answer to
I
this.
know.
one. This is
That's why it's a great
This
question.
is a great question.
5, 4,
I'm not sure, to be honest.
2, 1.
Well, the movies, though.
Actually,
I hope it's Ivan Reitman.
it's incorrect.
Incorrect.
10.
John Landis?
Incorrect. Gray.
No, Ivan Reitman.
Incorrect.
I said John Landis.
The late, great Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis.
So the perfect rounds are gone for both teams. All right, here we go. Next category.
All right, guys, your next question comes to you in the category of new releases. What
I'm
movie
good at
does
this.
Jake Gyllenhaal's character send a manuscript to his ex-wife, played by Amy Adams?
Jake Gyllenhaal, Amy Adams. Is it
3, 2,
Arrival?
pens down, please. Ken Knapsack.
Did you see that boxing movie he was in?
The boxing movie?
Gray Drake.
It was Nocturnal Animals.
That's correct.
Nocturnal Animals.
Rachel.
My brain is not
Oh,
working.
Rachel missed. Okay, and actually,
The devil is in charge of Nocturnal
Nocturnal Animals.
There we go. That was big.
Oh, man.
Next category, in the category of fantasy sci-fi, which actor played the role of Beast for the first time in X-Men First Class?
I'm not good with actors, man.
5, 4,
The only one I really know is McAvoy as Professor X.
down. Gray Drake.
It was Kelsey Grammer.
That's incorrect. Rachel.
Nicholas Holt.
That's correct. Matt.
Some kid who
That's it.
turns out to be named Nicholas Holt.
And Ken.
I've always liked the name Taylor, which is a random
Taylor.
9-8. Next
Praise
category.
be to
Next
Taylor.
category.
All right, guys, we move into
Taylor.
the final question in round number 1. This comes to you in the category of animated films.
Okay.
Charlie Day voiced Benny the Astronaut in what 2014 animated smash hit?
Benny the Astronaut.
Tough for the last couple of questions. I like it. And 5,
Not sure, man.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Rachel Cushing.
I was trying for Monsters and Aliens.
That's incorrect. Matt.
Arlo. I mean, the Lego movie.
That's
Sorry.
correct. I know where you went with that. I know where you go with that. All right, Ken Knapsack.
It was a Lego movie.
That's correct. And Gray.
Oh, Monsters U, where I got my degree.
All right, so look at that.
Oh.
So we stay here. It is tit for tat. 10-9 after round one. What a round one between Rotten Tomatoes and the Nerds Watch. Round number 2. Here's how it works. The contestants will spin the wheel. It will land on a category. If they don't like it the first time, they can spin again. Of course.
Here comes Ken. There it goes.
Really great opponent's choice. Then they have to stick with it. They have to land on it the second. If it lands on the second time, whatever it lands on, they have to stick with that. Also, it is worth 2 points apiece each question, unless they go to multiple choice. Then it is 1 point apiece. You can steal from your opponents. 6 questions, 15 seconds to answer. Rotten Tomatoes, you have a 1-point lead. Would you like to go first or second?
Second.
You're gonna go second. All right, Nerds Watch.
Nerds
Give
Watch
a
is
good
going
spin,
first.
please.
All right, here comes Ken. There it goes.
Really
Woo!
great luck lately on the wheel. And what's it going to go on? It's going to land on 80s.
80s films. Oh, this is interesting. Will he go for
Ken
it?
has never seen a movie in the 80s.
You're right, Christian.
You're right, Christian.
I'd like to thank my mother for still not wanting me to see Top Gun.
It's all Gremlins questions.
It's all Gremlins questions.
Since that's when his last date was, he might have stuck with it.
Woo!
It's going to land on
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
All Denzel movies from the
Denzel.
80s, right?
Denzel Washington from the 80s.
King
6
Kong ain't
questions
got
in a
shit
row
on
of
me.
Denzel Washington. All right. Detective Alonzo Harris is assigned a young officer to evaluate, claimed by whom in Training Day?
Ethan
Hawke.
Hawke.
Correct for 2 points.
Damn it.
All right. Who directed the 1996's The Preacher's Wife?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Penny Marshall, B, Denzel Washington,
Denzel
C,
Washington.
Paul Franklin, D, Forrest Whitaker?
Denzel Washington. Why not?
5, 4, 3.
C?
Incorrect.
We hear the
Choices once you can hear. Yes. Penny Marshall, Denzel Washington, Carl Franklin, Forrest Whitaker.
Denzel Washington.
No, that's what they said was wrong.
5.
We're going to say Forrest Whitaker.
That's incorrect. Looking for Penny Marshall.
Penny Marshall.
No steals there. All right. Here we go.
Lord did not.
Question 3. Denzel Washington received his first Oscar nomination for acting in which film?
Was it
Cry Freedom.
That's correct for 2.
Cry Freedom.
Big answer.
Good job.
Big one. They needed that.
That was good. Question 4. Who plays the criminal mastermind that Denzel is trying to apprehend in 2006's Inside Man?
Oh, wow. I haven't seen that movie.
Clive Owen.
That's correct.
Another
Whoa!
Rachel,
Rachel's
the
crushing
Archer
it.
is back.
Hey!
All right, here we go. Question 5.
I'm going to stop now.
What veteran action director was at the helm for the 2006
sci-fi thriller Deja Vu. It wasn't.
Tony Scott.
Correct.
Big-
for 2.
Oh.
Big. Your last question in the world of Denzel. Who plays Betty Shabazz, wife to Malcolm X in 1992's Malcolm X?
So Ken's got an idea. What it might be.
Multiple choice.
5.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Angela Bassett, B, Vivica A. Fox, C, Alfred Woodard,
A.
Holly Robinson?
Alenge.
A.
That's
Angela
correct.
Correct.
Absolutely. 18-10. Very solid round here by the Nerds Watch, and Rotten Tomatoes needs to catch up here by at least 8 points. And Gray, please give it a good spin.
Yeah. Praise the Lord, Gray.
There's
There
the
you
spin.
go.
Woo!
Going around the board.
Hoping to avoid that opponent's
They
choice.
are, or hopefully getting spinner's choice. And it's going to land on, coming right around, I was missing it, and it's going to land on
Sports movies.
Sports movies.
They do not look happy.
Get that out there.
To go again.
Lord telling us to go again.
Sports movies. Great.
There it goes again.
And this is what
Woo!
they're hoping it's going to land on something big. Praying to that wheel. It's going around, and it looks like it's going to land on.
Whoa!
And it's
80s
movies. 80s movies.
Matt Atchity,
All right.
happy about
Woo!
that.
Happy man.
All right, Team Rotten Tomatoes, your first question.
I love how I kept
Category
going.
Movies. In the film At Close Range, who plays Sean Penn's absentee father?
Multiple choice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is it A, Christopher Walken, B, Robert Duvall, C, Gene Hackman, D, Martin Sheen?
Robert Duvall. If I'm gonna say.
He's in every movie. I'm going to say Gene Hackman.
It's incorrect. Chance for steal.
Robert Duvall.
Duval?
Incorrect.
Oh.
We're looking for Christopher Walken.
Yeah, I'm Christopher Walken.
Get a Robert Duvall by the Patriots.
You haven't seen that.
There we go.
All right. Your second question in the category of 80s.
Come on, Rotten Tomatoes.
In the movie Trading Places, the partners of the firm Lewis worked for had a wager concerning both Lewis and Billy Ray. What was the value of their wager?
$1 million.
Their standard wager, $1.
Correct for 2
Oh, the
points.
standard was $1.
18-12 here as Rotten Tomatoes starts to make a move.
Your third question. In Ghostbusters, Bill Murray equates mass hysteria to human sacrifice and what?
Mass hysteria.
Dogs and cats living together.
Together.
There you go. Two
Correct
more
for
points.
2 more
Rotten
points.
Tomatoes here.
Church does not
Woo!
condone.
Showing
Church
what they're
cannot
doing.
condone.
Rotten Tomatoes doing a good job here. Question number 4.
Your next question. What was the nickname of Sean Astin's character Clarence in 1987's Like Father, Like Son?
Multiple choice, please.
All
Yeah.
right. Was it A, Trevor, B, Trigger, C, Digger, D, Ringer?
Trigger.
I'm going to go with Sean Astin, right? Sean Astin or
Yes.
Sean Austin?
Astin.
Astin. Makes a difference.
Huge difference.
We're going to go with Trigger.
And you would be correct.
Oh, there you go. Question number 5.
In Back to the Future 2,
Uh,
the Chicago Cubs win the World Series in the future timeline that Marty and Doc Brown visit. From what city was the team that they beat from?
wow.
You got to know Back to the Future to know this one.
It's not
5.
Can we get a
multiple choice.
multiple choice, please?
Sure. Were they from A, New York, B,
Boston.
C, Detroit?
No,
D,
Miami.
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 Correct for
There
1
you go.
point.
1 point.
That's right, because he was
Final
like,
question,
Miami has a
round number
baseball
2.
team.
Who appeared as a singing waitress, Mrs. Murphy, in The Blues Brothers?
That would be, and we all need to respect, Aretha Franklin.
Correct
There
for
you
2
go.
Oh,
points.
yes, team. Tie game.
Tie game after
Woo!
that. Tit for tat. Look at that. We go to the third round now, and it works like this. The teams will get to choose between 3 numbers. The higher ranked team, Rotten Tomatoes, you guys are higher ranked. Please pick your 3 numbers.
5.
5.
And my favorite song, 316.
So you want 5, 3, and 16.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
5 and 316.
7.
7.
8 and 13, Chief.
13. 7, 8,
8,
and
13.
Again, because Nerds Watch is the lower ranked team, we're going to start with Nerds Watch. Nerds Watch, for your 2-point question, you chose a category of 80s. Who's going to take the 2-pointer?
I'll take it.
Kenny.
Take it. Okay. All right, Ken Knapsack. What is the name of the actor who voices the spaceship in Flight of the Navigator?
Paul Rubin.
2 points for the Nerds Watch. Big shot.
Good job,
We bounce
Ken.
back to Rotten Tomatoes here on question number 5, John.
All right. For your 2-point question, you selected the category of comic book movies.
Okay.
Who's taking that?
I'll take it.
All right.
Sister Mary Rotten will.
For 2 points, Who plays Professor Arnold, who was kidnapped at the outset of the movie in Kingsman: The Secret Service?
That's Mark Hamill.
I would love to say none of your business, but that is the legendary
Mark Hamill.
Correct for 2 points. Tied it up again.
Man, so he bounced back now to the Nerds
Back and
Watch.
forth,
So
man.
far. We get the next category. Rachel, you're getting the category of fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi.
All right.
Who plays Hugh Jackman's love interest in the sci-fi film Real Steel?
Oh.
Evangeline Lilly?
For 3 points.
Whoa!
3 points. Here we go now. Back to Rotten Tomatoes.
All right, Rotten Tomatoes for your 3-point question. You
Come on,
chose
Rotten
number
Tomatoes.
3. That gives you the category of crime films.
Whew.
Who played Tom Hanks's character's son in the movie Road to Perdition?
Wow.
Sean Astin.
That's incorrect. We were looking for Tyler Hoechlin.
All right, Tyler.
Oh.
That's a tough one. All right, so then it comes down to this. Rotten Tomatoes needs to hit their 5-point question.
Come on, Rotten Tomatoes.
Nerds Watch will win the game. If they hit it, it bounces back to Nerds Watch, and Nerds Watch will have to hit their 5-pointer. John, let's get that 5-pointer.
Your 5-pointer to stay alive in the match. You chose the number 16. That gives you the category of Oscar movies.
And can we confer on
Yes.
this?
Yes, you
5-pointer?
can. Yes,
Thank you. Thank
the
you.
5-pointer you can confer.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Screen legend Christopher Plummer finally won his first Academy Award for a supporting role in what 2011 film?
King's Speech?
Beginners.
Correct.
Oh.
Tomatoes. What a battle here. So Nerds Watch is forced to answer their 5-pointer. If the Nerds Watch hits the 5-pointer, they will be challenging the Patriots for the team titles. If they miss it, Rotten Tomatoes will be challenging for the titles in
Come
August
on,
or
Rotten
September.
Tomatoes.
Here is the final question. You guys chose dance movies.
10 specialty. 10 specializes in this category.
That dance movie.
All right. In which Rob Reiner film does Daphne Zuniga play John Cusack's love interest?
Ooh, I'm not sure.
We have 2 repeats left. 5, 4, 3.
I'd like to have the question repeated, sir.
All right, that's 2.
There you go.
So far. In which Rob Reiner film does Daphne Zuniga play John Cusack's love interest?
I like how they're not even pretending to listen to you now. Yeah, that's
5. That's good strategy. 4.
I'm not sure.
3.
One more time.
All right.
Using their last one.
In which Rob Reiner film does Daphne
That's smart,
Zuniga
man. If you have
play
3
John
in your last
Cusack's
question,
love
use him.
interest? 5, 4,
They don't know.
2, 1.
Better off dead.
And your winners,
Wait.
Great Trade.
Woo!
We were looking for The Sure Thing. The Sure Thing was the name of the film. The Short Rotten Tomatoes.
Good job, Nerds Watch, man. That was close.
Rachel Cushing, what a match down to the
Woo!
wire. That was unbelievable. Man, that was a battle, John.
That is what this game is all about. Final question of the 2 greatest words in competitive sports at all. That was fantastic. And a game right down to it. A true 5-point question. It was a tough one. They thought about it. They used the right strategy. They stretched out as much time as they could. They just weren't able to pull that one off.
So Rotten Tomatoes going up against the Patriots. There you go. Okay, so we're going to bounce back to Emma Fife now, who is standing with both the Nerds Watch and
No, it's going to be Tom. Watch.
Hey guys, actually it's gonna be yours truly,
Grace.
Grace Hancock, because I'm a real professional, unlike some people.
Who will be damned.
Who will be damned. Welcome, Movie Trivia Schmodown fans, to the Collider Collision. I am here with our champions from the first match, Rotten Tomatoes. Congrats!
Yeah, my cup runneth over, bitches.
That is right. We're going to get...
So over. Okay, guys, you defeated IGN. You're here today. That was a really, really close match, pretty much the whole way through.
Straight to hell we sent him. Heaven's on our side.
I see what you did there. Were you guys ever nervous at any point? I mean, that 5-point question towards the end was
I mean, we were all a little nervous. I was nervous.
I will say I had a little bit of doubt, a little anxiety, but we
Just
prayed.
like him in seminary school.
We prayed, and the Lord took care of us.
Yeah, you know what? This is one of the first matches where I've ever felt really serene during it. Like, I completely smashed that first round.
Well,
I nearly did perfectly.
and I think some of that
vanity is a sin, so forget everything.
But also some of that vanity does come. I mean, I'm sorry, the serenity. Some of that serenity, admittedly, comes from the Valium.
Right. That's totally agree. I mean, Nerds Watch is they're a formidable opponent. I mean, you guys were pretty toe-to-toe, but you guys came through.
We did, they smashed that tomato, and we had to pay
did.
them back.
Very messy and very dramatic. I enjoyed it a lot.
Don't nobody smash a tomato.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody smashed tomatoes.
The Lord's fruit. Do not smash them.
All right,
You
so
will be smashed and smoted.
And smoked. I don't like to be smoked.
Okay, so guys,
I don't know grammar.
Next, you guys have my boys.
Mike. Oh my God.
Well,
hello. Look at these.
Of course they'd be there.
Yeah.
My new accessory.
Can I just say, do we even have to do this match? Can we just put like a computer simulation and just know what the odds are going to be? Because it's on paper, they're not going to beat us.
Yeah, God was on your side today because you definitely got lucky.
We actually just want the shiny stuff, guys. All this blah 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 is like not interesting at all. I'm just gonna keep drinking my beer.
Yeah.
We're 6.
I had such a high opinion of you until just that moment.
Yeah.
Matt, how's your back? Is it hurt carrying Gray? Is your back okay? Because I mean, you're carrying dead weight here.
My back hurts no more than your asses are gonna hurt when we.
Oh!
I'm just gonna say that. Listen, you guys are cool. You guys have had a good run, and
that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Well, listen, I'm glad that you guys found God today because you're gonna need Him when you play us.
You better actually join the priesthood or something, because that's the only chance you got.
I recommend these get modified into floral patterns so that they match my whole floral vibe. Because that's what's gonna happen.
And his underwear.
Exactly.
That's a weird thing to know about your
Seriously, you guys are all about making jokes and wearing costumes and stuff.
so
We're about winning. We're focused and determined.
I think we've given them enough time.
Coming from the guys who just interrupted the interview to talk trash.
But just, I want to leave you with one thing. Jeff's right. We are about making jokes, and we're going to make jokes out of them.
Oh!
We'll see, to be determined. Again, guys, I'm Grace Hancock. I'm going to be here all day for Collider Collision. Hey, guys, and here I am now with the Nerds Watch, our unfortunate losers from today. Okay, guys, this is your first loss. That first round was a little rough. Rach, my friend, you kind of froze. What happened?
I did. I've heard it happens. I'm surprised it hasn't happened to me sooner, but the fact that I did not get Nocturnal Animals, the fact that I did not get the Man of Uncle, those are going to annoy.
Oh.
They really are, especially in a big
I almost
match
dropped
like
my
this.
microphone.
I am proud of the way we came back around to it. Like, I think we made a match of it. We got really close despite...
You guys did. Great job, Nerds Watch.
Lapses in round 1, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board and find a way to not blank like that in the future.
Yeah. I mean, you guys definitely came back. It got pretty close there for a while. Ken, how are you feeling? You were pretty on fire that first round.
Thank you. I feel good, and I hear a little bit of an attitude underneath your tone here. I feel it. I know you're a good person deep at heart. I know you've been trapped with this lion's den and
trapped with this lion's den.
With the undefeated champs.
I understand. You're lost in the lights, and that's what we're about. We're about bringing back goodness and heroes, and
yeah.
A lot of people don't like to hear that. I understand. But
Bring back heroes, Ken.
And much like Rotten Tomatoes, I believe in the Lord, and I'll be praying for you. All right.
Well, thank you, Ken. I'll be praying for your next match for sure.
We are looking forward to that next match. We understand. First of all, I have all the faith in the world in Rachel the Crusher Cushing. She is a dominant force in singles, inner geekdom, and we consider ourselves one of the top teams. We are going to look ourselves in the mirror because sometimes that's what you have to do. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and ask questions. Did we get too far too fast? Did we believe our own hype? Those are questions your boys don't ask themselves. And they keep taking that hubris and riding that wave into the darkness. And look at it.
Speaking.
Oh, here they come again.
And they're back.
Stand by after watching Rachel carry this team all the way up to almost a title shot, and then for you to just keep talking like you're good at this game. I can't do it anymore. I can't stand by and watch.
What's up with people carrying?
That this is kind of becoming like the Lions
Rachel's
Den.
good, Kent's good, no one's carrying anybody.
First of all, how many times have you made love with that belt today?
Way more than you have, because you'll never have one.
He has one. What are you talking about?
I seek love and reality, sir. I seek love and reality. But congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. You are talented. But we're not done here. And I still...
No, you're done. That's what happens when you lose.
Oh, no. This is what I'm talking about, Ms. Hancock. This is what I'm talking about.
I mean, the attitude's been working pretty well for us so far.
Well, listen, Ken, let's...
Yeah, when Jeff's next
let's
to him.
lose
Come on.
Rachel for a little while.
Yep.
Let's have
Thank
a
you, Rachel.
match so I can show everybody how
Somebody's
much
carrying who, and it's definitely it's definitely Jeff carrying JT right now.
I've always been better at movie trivia with you. It's the one thing I can hold over you. You may have a car, but I have the movie trivia.
That's right. That's right. You finally admit that. You're challenging me one-on-one. Did you see the first round, my friend? Did you see the first round?
I scored 22 points on the sideline. I scored just as much as your whole team together. How many did you score? The only thing you got was Paul Rubens. That's the only thing I'm mildly impressed by in that whole match.
First of all,
that was pretty impressive.
You're not good at math. Otherwise, you'd factor a car payment into your budget. All right. Let's accept this right now. And you're going to see a new side of me, JT.
Oh.
You're going to see a new side. I've been quietly on the side.
I like this kid, man.
I've been in the shadows watching the doubt grow in your brain. And if I have to take you on one-on-one just to have you know that when you sit up there, it is Snyder that is carrying you,
yes,
I will do it. I accept it. Mark it down.
Yes,
tell your bosses, the
Oh.
ones that actually sign your checks, not the ones that pull you into matches against your own free will. I accept this challenge right now. I accept this one-on-one.
Christian, make the match, man.
I'll tell you what, after I beat you and you have to retire from Schmodown, I'll hire you as my personal driver. Just to keep you something to do. I don't want you to be too sad.
You, sir, aren't good enough to fit in my
Don't waste
Camry.
any more of your time.
My Camry.
Your ego could not fit in my Camry, sir.
Your ego couldn't fit in my Camry.
All right, guys. Well, you heard it here. Let's check in with the next match.
Very interesting that Emma Fife
Emma's not around.
I got a text halfway through, and the text read that Emma Fife says, "I am not coming. Deal with it." That doesn't
sound like Emma.
Doesn't sound like her.
Doesn't sound like her. That's what she says. Okay, so Grace Hancock, I guess, will be doing the interviews for the rest of the time here. But now it's time for the Inner Geekdom Championship. Hector Navarro.
Come on, Jeremy.
Johns, and what a journey it's been to get here. We're going to show you right now.
Woo!
Who played Lois's fiance, Richard White, in the film Superman Returns? 15 seconds.
And your winner, and the new Inner Geekdom Champion of the World, Robert Meyer Burnett!
I think people should take me on now. I think it's time that I get my due. There is no one, anywhere, that can take me down.
And your
And Navarro does.
You can throw anybody you want at me. I'm gonna hold on to this thing for years until finally somebody has to forcibly retire me to be like, okay, Hector, we need other people to play, because I'm gonna be holding on to this bad boy for a long time.
That's right, folks.
Jeremy
I'm back.
Johns.
Spectacular nerdy glory. This is actually just me. I've shed the layers of bullshit. I didn't win last time, and I'm fine with losing to questions I don't know the answers to. Not as much okay with losing to questions I know the answers to, but give the wrong and dumb fucking answer.
Answer.
So I need a mulligan, as we say in Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it! Jeremy Johns!
Jeremy Johns. Jeremy Johns is an inconsequential internet personality. 1 million followers? Who cares?
Here's the thing about Robert Meyer Burnett being the champion. He's the former champion.
Yep.
So really, we're on the same level.
Yeah.
And your winner! He's facing
Yeah.
the championship, the Joker, Jeremy Johns!
Jeremy Johns does it again!
Navarro. This is one of the matches I'm looking forward to. Come on, Jeremy.
Hello, my awesome tacularites. Welcome to the Movie Trivia Schmodown Inner Geekdom Championship.
Listen, I've done these big events before. It's tough to shake me. I'm feeling pretty confident. I know what I'm capable of. I know what my strengths are. I know what my weaknesses are. So I feel good. I'm gonna have fun.
All the respect in the world for Hector Navarro. I've met him a few times. He's always been super nice to me. He's always just been a great dude. And there's a reason he has that belt. The dude knows his shit. So it's going to be a clash of the Titans today. That's if I'm a Titan. I feel like it's more of a David and Goliath scenario. You know, that dude has the belt. I know why he has the belt. He deserves to have the belt. At the end of the day, we're going to see if I deserve to have the belt.
I'm gonna be real with you. Jeremy, not very impressive that first time. But since then, has become very impressive. And he's just a real nice boy. So I'm
nice boy.
To going up against a nice guy for once. Just a nice guy.
Just a nice guy.
Good time. Last time when Robert Meyer Burnett spun the wheel, I used the Force. And the Force brought it to opponent's choice. Opponent being me. Apparently, I have the Force.
Use the Force, Jeremy.
Is on my side today. But we'll see. Won't know until we're out there.
Here's what's going to happen. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to learn a lot about one another. We're going to walk away better people. But I'm just going to keep holding on to this. That's going to be the difference. In fact, here's what's going to happen. I'm guessing that I'm going to get the category Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I'm just going to clean it. I'm just going to sweep it up, sweep, and then that's it. Or maybe I'll get DC Extended Universe, and then I'll clean it, sweep it up. Clean it.
Every time Booker T has made a video, he has said, I believe Jeremy Johns will win. He's had faith in me. When King Booker has faith in me,
when King Booker
has something. Hector, with all the respect
man.
There's a reason you have that belt. But in the end, in a world where there are a lot of villains in this movie trivia schmodown, I've always been one here to have fun and be one of the good guys, and I gotta prove, good always wins.
Love that glass effect, man. That's awesome. The Floyd mechanic.
Alright guys, and we're back heading into the highly anticipated Inner Geekdom title match. And I'm going to be calling the main event a little bit later, but Christian right now got a little bit of business to take care of.
I do have a little bit of business. Thank you, John Campia. We'll see you back in a little bit.
Back in a few minutes.
John Campia, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Alright, so as John leaves and we get ready for the Inner Geekdom Championship, before we do that, something happened at Star Wars Celebration. It was a big event. It was something really special that happened. We did a live schmodown from the event itself, and a lot of you guys came out and celebrated. And what an event it was. John Campia, Jeremy Johns, Jenny Nicholson, Sam Witwer, and Ken Knapsack all went toe-to-toe in a Star Wars battle, and Ken Knapsack emerged the champion of the Star Wars division. And what I would like to do is not only announce my co-host for this next match, I would also like to present to you guys the Star Wars Movie Trivia Schmodown champion, Ken the Pit Boss Knapsack.
Clean up nice, Ken.
And again, you can catch out. This is a good time to plug Ken's show every Thursday, Inside Schmodown on Facebook. I will also, Ken, before we get going here.
He's got a belt.
Just now, it was a little tough, a little hard. I know exactly how you're going to feel in just a little bit here. But one thing that we didn't get a chance to do. You see, Hector Navarro's got that big shiny belt over there.
Yeah.
Mark Riley's running around with a nice belt. Those Patriots, JTE sleeps with that belt.
He does literally.
He does literally.
JTE was mistaken, my friend, when he said that you don't have a belt. You do. It is the Star Wars Championship belt that is now invested.
That looks awesome.
Star Wars champion. That was done by our good buddy RB3. Robert Butler III made that tremendous belt.
That looks awesome, man.
That is the belt right there, the Star Wars champion.
Wow.
You know, all my life I've wanted to win a championship belt, Christian. I knew I couldn't get in the ring, but I can get in the trivia ring. This means a lot. It especially means a lot that RB3 made it. RB3, the next Hawaiian pizza is on me.
All right, so there you go. All right, so the Star Wars champion is going to join me, and man, is he going to join me for a match. As you guys saw, as leading up, both Jeremy Johns and Hector Navarro, they are going toe-to-toe. A lot of nice words, as you saw in the promo there from both of these guys.
Yeah.
It's not like when Hector Navarro was going with Robert Meyer Burnett, and same thing with Jeremy Johns. This is something different. This is just to show who is the best. They faced off once in the Schmodown Spectacular back in December, but it was I think it was really before Jeremy found his footing.
Absolutely, and Jeremy Johns is, don't let his ferret-like behavior confuse you.
Ferret-like behavior.
He really is a nerd at heart. He's not going to deny that, but this is where it really shines. He's not just a movie reviewer. He's not just this personality that's built up over the years. This is a guy who has hot toys staring at him from a shelf every night he goes to bed. This is his arena. Hector Navarro is a icy cold steel-like champion. He is confident and quiet and deserves this belt.
He didn't even want to bring the belt down. I said to him, I said, "Oh, you forgot you have the belt." He said, "No, it's on the table." I said, "Do you want to put it on your shoulder?" He's like, "No, it's on the table." And I was like, "All right." He wants to put it there. That's exactly where he wants to put it. So, and before we get into the actual match, one other thing that Jeremy's really good in is a lot of things that you don't see. We're talking about this inner geekdom. You want to hear him talk about Star Wars, you want to hear him talk about comic books, and you want to see about the comedy. Well, you check out his show,
Awesome-tacular.
Rise and Go.
And it's a really great show.
And Jeremy has a bit of that, a little promo for you right now.
Hello, my Awesome-tacularites. Welcome to another episode of Awesome-tacular, the show that lives up to its name. So here we are, we're about to learn about my girlfriend. Tell us about Harley Quinn.
Hey there, friend. Backseat drivers lending a hand, getting you through this lava land.
Don't worry, I'm throwing rocks at you.
Deepwater Horizon. If you actively choose to eat at a movie theater, bye, you're gonna die in about 20 years. Nice knowing you.
You see, The Force Awakens, Finn at this point is with the First Order. He goes in turns.
There was this floating
I love that
silver
one.
hand in space, and then that hand made me. So I guess I'm a clone?
One of the things we're talking about is how are they going to tie that into the movies now with the Vision? Is his actually the soul gem? Are they going to take that from him?
Just have to follow the directions.
Girl, you know who are good cooks?
Blue Apron, the movie.
Serial killers.
Jeremy, you're gonna guess? Yeah, Kill Bill.
Nope.
Mark, Back to the Future.
Nope.
Ooh, burn to a crisp. You know what that's like, right?
Whoa!
Oh my God! Hey, look who it is! It's your dead husband.
It's your dead husband.
Awesome town.
That's actually a really good show. I enjoy it, man.
You see what he can do. You see what the man's ready to do. He has been around the internet space for a long time. Hector Navarro has been the champion now for a little bit. I'm ready to go. Ken, are you ready to go?
I'm getting my
He's
in
a
this
Titan.
game.
He sure is. All right, so I'm ready to go if you're ready to go.
I am ready, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
The movie trivia showdown.
5 rounds for the Inner Geekdom Championship of the world. Introducing first the challenger. Representing Awesome-tacular with a record of 2 wins, 1 defeat. He is the
Joker.
Jeremy John.
Woo! Star Wars cake.
He's ready to go. He's determined. I've talked to Jeremy. I've never
Woo!
seen this focus.
Come on, Jeremy.
He's reviewing the Harry Potter movies over the last month and a half, 2 months. He's ready to go.
He has been sleeping in that bed sheet since the 80s, and now it is with him in these big matches.
Cool, calm, relax. There are signs in the audience for Johns. There's a lot of stuff going on. And his opponent. Representing Geek and Sundry with a record of 1 win, 1 defeat. He is the undisputed movie trivia showdown Inner Geekdom champion of the world, Hector the Nightmare Navarro. Hector the champion is ready. The belt waiting for him.
He's belt waiting for him. Hector's a great guy, man. Just so is Jeremy. This is going to be a fun
Yeah, it's going to be a fun match, man. Wonder Woman and Black Panther.
Round number 1 is going to work like this. 12 questions in round number 1. The competitors are going to write their answers down. They are going to time 1 point apiece. 12. Again, you have the JTE rule. You can. Here we go, guys. Are you the champion? Are you ready?
All right, here we go.
Yes. The challenger. Are you ready?
Time to show my geekdom. To Schmodown.
5 rounds for the championship.
All right, let's see how good I am at nerdum.
Question 1 category is Star Trek. Star Trek. Who played the alien scavenger Jala in Star Trek Beyond?
The one Star Trek J.J. Abrams movie I haven't watched.
I absolutely have seen Star Trek. Yeah, I like the one with the whales.
No, you don't.
I do. I like whales.
I like whales.
4.
Can you repeat the question, please?
It's 1 for Hector.
Sure. Who played the alien scavenger Jala in Star Trek Beyond?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Champion.
Couldn't think of it.
Okay, Jeremy.
The Mummy?
The Mummy?
I mean, we can't give you the point,
She
but,
did it.
but yes.
Sophia Boutella.
Yeah, Sophia Boutella is the answer. But
What?
What's her name?
Sophia Boutella.
Right.
Boutella.
Tiffany Smith.
Sophia Boutella.
All right. Next question in the category of Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
By what name do the Gondorians commonly call Gandalf other than the White Rider in Return of the King?
And other than Gandalf.
Correct.
Well, shit.
Have you ever fallen off a horse?
No, well, shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
By what
Other
name
than
do the
Gandalf?
Gorians
Right.
commonly
Other
call
than
Gandalf other than the White Rider in Return of the
You
King?
know what? It's the start of a great long event, Christian.
5,
The Gray?
3,
I don't know.
2, 1. Pens down, please. Jeremy.
This man of many names, I believe Mithrandir?
That's correct. Hector.
Old Man Magneto?
Oh man, Magneto.
So Jeremy John's taking the lead there.
Behind the scenes. It's
I was
behind the
thinking
scenes.
All right, here we go.
Question 3, category MCU. What kind of birds did Hulk scare away when he crashed through the roof of the warehouse in The Avengers?
Man.
Have you ever fallen through
Ravens?
the roof of a warehouse?
I don't
If
know.
we have been reading questions today, I'd say yes.
Yeah.
5, 4,
I'm going with Ravens.
3, 2, 1. Hector Navarro.
City Pigeons.
Correct. Jeremy.
Pigeons.
Correct. All right, 2-1 there. All right. Question number 4 in the category of Harry Potter. Who played Professor Phileas Flitwick, Charms Master at Hogwarts in the Harry Potter series?
I'm not sure, but I think Flitwick is a sexual position.
Come on. 5,
Ken's face.
3, 2, 1. Jeremy Johns.
Warwick Davis?
Correct. Hector.
Warwick Davis.
Correct. Wow. 3-2 battling. This is why it's a championship match.
Absolutely. Question 5. The category is Star Wars. What was the name of Darth Sidious's master?
Darth Sidious Master.
I own 5 cloaks.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't. 10 maybe? What colors?
Oh, all black. I'm a Sith.
I'm a Sith.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Hector Navarro.
Fuck.
Darth Plagueis.
Plagueis.
Correct. Jeremy.
Damn it.
The Wise.
Darth
Correct.
Plagueis.
It's the Wise. All right, there you go. 4,
We'll
3.
accept that.
No, we'll accept
All right,
that.
Next question. Category of Marvel films. Films. In 2002 Spider-Man, how does Norman Osborn / Green Goblin meet his end?
Goblin bombs thrown back to him.
Willem Dafoe. Good old Willem.
Blown up.
Willem. Yeah. That's a fact. You're stating fact.
Yeah. 5.
Like he throws the bombs and then, yeah.
1. Pens down, please. Jeremy Johns.
Like in the comics, his glider impales him.
That's correct.
Oh.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
That's it.
Got it.
Yeah, but
That's
got
correct.
It. Got it. All right. Here we go. Next one.
Question 7. Category is DC. What actor received top billing for 1978's Superman?
Good old Soups.
Look how we were writing it before he actually finished it.
Top
Yeah,
billing?
right.
Yes.
Gene Hackman?
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Hector.
I must say Krypton.
That's correct. Brando is correct. What do you got?
Godfather, Marlon Brando.
That is correct. All right. Ken, I haven't heard a good groan from the audience in a while. So in the category of the DCEU, who plays Steve Trevor in Wonder Woman?
Chris Pine.
I don't write the questions. I just mispronounce them.
I just mispronounced them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeremy.
James T. Kirk. Chris
Pine.
Thank you, Hector.
I got the same thing.
Can you
Chris Kirkpine.
Question 9, category back to Star Trek. Who landed the final blow that sent Kruge into a sea of lava in Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Sure thing. And am I pronouncing that right? Any from the audience? Yes. Okay. Good. Who landed the final blow that sent Kruge into a sea of lava in Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock?
I believe that's Hector's second JTE.
It is.
I got one more?
Mm.
Yeah, one more. Okay, great.
I don't have. To be honest, I've never watched the Star Trek movies.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hector.
Captain James T. Kirk.
That's correct. Jeremy.
I have had enough of you, as he kicks him in the lava.
He's also got it too. Okay, so we got 8-7. Jeremy Johns with a 1-point lead here. 8-7. All right, question number 10. In the category of Lord of the Rings, what race of being is Treebeard? Do you know that? Would you have known that?
No, but I have fallen out of tree.
It's like I am.
It's a theme today.
Like L? No.
4, 3,
Imp?
2,
No.
1. Jeremy.
He's an ent.
That is correct.
Ent.
Hector.
Damn it.
Just like Groot, an ent.
There you go. All right. 2 questions left here in round 1 with the challenger with a 1-point lead.
Question 11, category is MCU. How old was Tony Stark when he took over Stark Industries? Yes, I'm glad I'm not
25?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hector Navarro.
18 years of age.
It's incorrect. Jeremy.
20?
Incorrect.
Look at the 21.
Damn it.
21.
All right.
Old enough to drink.
All right, your final.
Old enough to drink.
Your final question in the world of Harry Potter. Harry Potter. In Harry Potter, what are the names of the Weasley twins in the Harry Potter saga? What are the name of the twins?
The twins. I need to catch up on my Harry Potter again.
5, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeremy.
Fred and George?
That's correct.
Fred and
Hector.
George.
Dominic and Brian.
Dom and Brian.
Incorrect. Jeremy John's taking a 2-point lead now as we round number 2. Round number 1 is in the books. There we
Woo!
go. 10-8. Big round. The challenger has to answer the question. Jeremy, you are in the lead here by 2. Would you like to go first or second?
I would go first. I'm going to get this out of the way.
Go ahead.
All right. Good spin. Good spin.
Look at that spin by Jeremy.
Good spin.
Using the force.
Marvel movies.
Marvel movies.
Marvel movies.
That's Marvel, not MCU, right?
Marvel movies.
That could be anything, man.
I'm reading your face. I'm going to take it. Why not?
Taking it. All right, here you go. All right. He's
All
gonna
right.
take Marvel movies.
Before
Can't go
everything
for it.
was linked in a universe, there was Marvel.
That was just Marvel.
Okay.
Or 2 points apiece.
2 points. And there is multiple choice.
There's multiple choice.
All right. Remind me of that, because I'm going to forget.
All right, you got the category of Marvel movies. Question 1. In X-Men Days of Future Past, in the future timeline, who does Logan injure with his claws?
He injures. Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, Kitty Pryde.
2 points for Jeremy Johns. All right, next one.
Question 2. In 2003's Daredevil, Matt Murdock was blinded
chemical
by
toxin.
What?
Chemical
Do you
toxin.
need specifics, or can I just say, like, toxic chemicals splashed in his eyes?
We'll accept that.
Toxic
Absolutely.
chemicals
Absolutely.
splashed in his eyes.
Yes.
All right.
Question number 3. 3 is the number of the question, and the question is 3. In Logan, what animal does Charles compare Laura to?
Ooh.
Isn't like a tiger?
Yeah. I gotta go multiple choice on this one.
A hawk. B, a lioness.
Nope.
C, a raptor. D, a bobcat.
A bobcat. They have C on there twice.
One more time, yeah.
A
They have
hawk.
C on there twice.
B, a lioness. C, a raptor. D,
A lioness.
Lioness?
It's correct.
1 point. All right. Okay.
Good job, Jeremy.
He was explaining the foot claw.
Yeah,
The foot
because
claw.
of the feet, right.
Yeah.
It's an evolutionary right.
All right, so
Final question, category Marvel. What does Deadpool say is the, quote, old-fashioned way of doing things?
I'm gonna need multiple choice. I hear you laughing. I'm gonna need multiple choice on this one, so he only gets 1 point.
Smart.
A, with 2 fists and a music beat to punch to. B, with 2 guns and plenty of ammo.
With 2
C,
swords and
with
maximum
2
effort.
swords and maximum effort.
C.
D, with 2 brass knuckles and a woman to go home to.
C. With 2 swords,
Maximum
effort.
That's standing out to me, so that one. See?
See, that is correct. 1
Jeremy
point.
John's having a nice second round here. So now the champion will spin.
All right.
Hector, go ahead. Good spin by the champion.
It was okay.
Woo!
It moved on you.
I don't want to break the thing.
And we're gonna land.
You break that fucker, Hector.
Don't break that fucker. Who said it?
Who said it? We'll land on who said it.
I'll spin again.
You're gonna spin again.
All right.
Here we go. Hector giving it a spin.
Opponent's choice, please. That'd be great.
Spin by Hector. All right.
DC movies.
Good spin for Hector Navarro. Big spin for Hector. All right, here we go. Hector, you have 4 questions in the realm of DC movies. In 1978 Superman, what happens to Air Force One that causes Superman to come to the rescue?
It gets struck by lightning?
Correct for 2 points. Hector, what character was the main villain in Jonah Hex?
That awful one.
That's cruel.
Yeah, that's very cruel.
DC film.
That is very true, though.
Turnbull.
Turnbull.
We'll accept it. Turnbull is correct. Absolutely. 2 points.
All right.
2
Props
points.
on that. That's
2
props.
points. Question 3, Hector. In Batman Begins, what item did Bruce and Rachel fight over as children?
It was an item of Native American cultural relevance.
Coins.
That Bruce
It was a
Wayne
coin,
found
wasn't
in his
it?
backyard, a little arrowhead.
You got it. You got it. 2 points.
Yeah.
2 points. All right.
She gave it to him. She gave it to him and as a gift on his 30th birthday, and then he said, "I'll be Batman."
We get it.
I'll be Batman.
Here we go. And your final question here to tie the game. What is the name of the Green Lantern who crashed to Earth and after being mortally wounded, his power ring chose Hal Jordan to be his replacement?
That would be Abin Sur.
And you
Abin
tied
Sur.
the game.
Yeah.
That's why the champion is
Wow.
16-16. And we go into round number 3, which is the betting round.
What
All
a
right, so here's our
match.
round number.
Use the force.
Here we go.
Jeremy needs a good category here, man.
It's a big spin.
It's a big spin, and it's going to go on.
Spinner's choice.
All right. Spinner's choice. You can choose any category to get the betting round.
I'll take MCU movies.
Take the MCU. All right, so write your
Yeah.
points down, please. How many you're going to bet from the MCU?
Is it just one question or how
Just
many?
one question. You're going to get one question. Show the points to Copster, please. Let him see the points that you bet. And then we are going to ask the question. All right, here we go. 15 seconds.
I'm going to bet 2.
All right. Category of the MCU. One of the first things Tony wanted when he returned from captivity in Iron Man was to hold a press conference. What was the other thing that he wanted?
Should we write it down? Or?
Yeah, write it down. Don't answer. Write it down.
Oh.
Write it down, and then both you guys write it down, and then I'll tell you when to reveal it. So one of the first things Tony wanted when he returned from captivity
I'm not
in Iron Man
sure.
was to hold a press conference.
Hold on.
What was the other thing he wanted? All right, pens down, please.
The arc reactor. I don't
How many
know.
points did you bet? 3 points, and you chose.
I want an American cheeseburger.
That's
I
3
don't know
points.
why he chose Burger King, but he chose Burger King.
Because that's the sponsor. 3 points.
Because that's the sponsor.
Navarro and Jeremy Johns, how many points did you bet?
You live in LA, Tony. Swing by an In-N-Out, bud. What are you doing?
How many points?
I bet 2 points.
And you chose
American cheeseburger.
There you go. So Jeremy Johns now only down by 1 point.
That's nice.
That was big. Okay, 19-18. Now we get into the speed round. So
Here we go.
Come on, Jerry.
Speed round. Category Marvel films. In the Raimi Spider-Man films, what is the name of the newspaper editor that Peter Parker worked for?
J. Jonah Jameson.
Photographer. Jeremy.
J. Jonah Jameson.
That's 1 point. All right.
Woo!
These are speed rounds. They're not necessarily hard, but you got to buzz in. All right. Question 2. Harry Potter. What is the shape of Harry Potter's scar?
An S.
Jeremy
Lightning
Johns.
bolt.
Lightning bolt.
All
Jeremy
right,
Johns
lightning bolt.
now 20.
Come on,
A
Jeremy.
little quicker than Hector.
I honestly thought you were going to say penis.
Penis.
I was like, we don't know. We don't know yet.
Question 3.
Still a lightning bolt, yeah.
Still lightning bolt.
Category of Star Wars. Who was R2's opponent in the Holoboard game?
Chewbacca.
Correct. Jeremy Johns now 21-19. Ken.
Absolutely. Category MCU. MCU. What is the name of Thor's
Odin.
father?
Odin.
Jeremy just buzzing in.
Woo!
He's a
split
beast.
hair.
Come on, Jeremy.
Final question, Christian. Final question. Category Lord of the Rings. Who says if you take one more step, it'll be the farthest away?
Samwise Gamgee.
That's correct, even though that was a butchered comment. Jeremy Johns
Very nice. Very
takes
nice.
5 points there. 5-point lead now going into the championship round. That was big for Jeremy. That speed round really paid off. All right. So, Jeremy, you have the lead right now. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 14.
1 to 14. I'll do 7 and 8 and 3.
7, 8, 3.
Hey, you know, I like them. Sure. Yeah.
4. 10's jumping out at me. 1.
4, 10, and 1.
Yeah.
Hector Navarro, the champion, will get a chance first. He needs to hit his 2 and his 3. He has to avoid the TKO here in this round, or Jeremy Johns will be the new champion.
Whoa!
Ken, go ahead.
Absolutely. You picked the number 4. That is the category of MCU. Your 2-point question. What brand is Peter Quill's portable cassette player?
Walkman.
Sony Walkman.
Sony
All
Walkman.
right, 2 points. All right, here we go. So now Hector needs his 3-pointer in order to throw it back to Jeremy.
All right, Hector, the number 10 jumped out of you, and that is the category of Marvel. Marvel film. 3-point question. Other than Deadpool, what other Marvel Properties film does Ryan Reynolds have a lead role in?
Other than Deadpool.
Blade, Trinity.
There you go. All right, so
Yeah.
jump back now. Jeremy Johns has to hit his 2 in order to force it back to Hector to force Hector to do a 5. All right, so Jeremy, you chose category 7 for your first category, and you chose a little movie called Star Wars.
Come on, Jeremy.
2-pointer. How do Han, Leia, Chewie, and C-3PO slip away from the Star Destroyer before heading to Cloud City?
Slip away from the Star Destroyer?
Mm-hmm.
The trash chute?
5.
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat the question?
Yep. How do Han,
Leia, they go
Chewie,
down
and
the trash
C-3PO
chute
slip
of the
away
Star
from the
Destroyer
Star
and then
Destroyer
head down to
before
Cloud
heading
City,
to Cloud
correct?
City?
How do they slip away from the... Obi-Wan Kenobi's distracting them with Darth Vader's lightsaber fight?
They float away with the trash. They float away with
Oh,
the trash.
shit.
All right,
Okay, so, all right.
Jeremy missed the...
Star Destroyer, not Death Star. It's the pressure of the game.
They missed that
Yeah.
one. All right, so our next category, Jeremy, you chose number 8, which is the DC movies. DC movies.
Come on, Jeremy.
All right, DC movies. Jeremy, what is the name of Lex Luthor's female assistant in 1978's Superman?
Miss Tessmacher?
3 points for Jeremy Johns. Sends it back to Hector Navarro. Now, Hector Navarro needs to hit
Come on,
this.
Jeremy.
If he misses it, Jeremy Johns is the new champion. But if he hits it, it goes back to Jeremy, and Jeremy will have to hit his 5-pointer. Ken, here we go.
All right, you chose the number 1. That is the category of heroes. 5-point question. 5-point question is, who plays General Swanwick in Man of Steel?
Wow.
Harry Lennox.
That's correct.
Woo!
Navarro
Wow.
has come in here. He's 29-26, forcing Jeremy Johns to
Come on,
come in
Jeremy,
here.
man.
Jeremy Johns needs to hit this in order
Come
to
on,
win
Jeremy.
the championship, or Hector will remain the champion.
Woo!
You got this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Come on, Jeremy.
Johns in the category of scores and soundtracks.
Oh!
Soundtracks. Jeremy.
Shit.
What 80s rock song did 2008's Iron Man
Back in Black. Back in Black.
I know the song. I can't think of the name.
Back in Black.
Dun, 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 dun.
No.
5.
Oh. I'm gonna JTE you in a second.
3, 2.
Can you repeat
Repeat
it,
the
please?
question.
What 80s rock song did 2008's
Come
Iron
on.
Man open to?
Super Freak?
And
No.
I don't know. It's a music question. Movie Trivia Showdown. Champion of the world, Hector the Nightmare Navarro. The answer was Back in Black by AC/DC. Back in Black.
14 points.
AC/DC.
Wow.
Hector Navarro.
Good job. Wow.
Jones was humming the tune.
Yeah.
He was right there. He was humming the tune. That's what happens
The
sometimes.
belt was right in his hands, and it just
Man.
the dreaded scores and soundtracks. That's what it was. Man,
The crowd is shocked
they're
right now.
shocked right now. They
But
look
you
like
know
he
what?
had it.
I want to say this. Hector Navarro is a machine.
Oh,
You
Yep.
see it in his eyes.
Harry
He
Lennox, what a pull.
pulls these answers out of his mind. It's
Oh,
great.
All right, so Ken, I got a little thing I got to do in a second here.
Yes, sir.
But before we do, we're gonna throw now to Grace Hancock, who's got the champion with a successful defense, Hector Navarro, and the challenger, Jeremy Johns.
Hey guys, and we're back with our champion Hector Navarro, who just
Good job,
defended for
Hector.
the very first time the Inner Geekdom belt.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That was a very close match.
That was a nail biter. I thought I was out. I thought I
Were
was
you
out at the end.
nervous?
Oh yeah. I
Did
mean,
you think that he had that last question?
absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Look, it's the perfect storm when you're up there. I totally get it where you freak out, but I'm like, I
Sure.
know that Jeremy knows.
Right.
It's a very popular. When we
Right.
get soundtracks and scores, I expect like scores, like composers,
Like
like
Howard Shore,
yes,
sure.
like who composed the, But
Right.
I'm like,
Not
that's such an
soundtrack
iconic. That's
stuff,
such
yeah.
and Marvel has soundtracks that when they use their songs, they tend to use them pretty well. Guardians is a good example.
Absolutely,
Iron
yeah.
Man.
Cherry
Everybody
Bomb,
remembers
yeah,
that
yeah,
first shot is him with the glass. Back in black. Hit the set.
I
you
know, I
Great.
know.
Oh,
Well,
thought I was out.
I mean, okay, so how did you feel about the speed round? You were a little slow to
Pathetic.
the buzzer, my
I was
friend.
pathetic. I know. I think it was because I was waiting for like the whole question. The first question was who was Peter Parker's boss, and I thought it was a trick question because they said who was his editor, and I'm like, editor in chief was J. Jonah Jameson. Like another
I love
editor
the level
was,
of knowledge that you
was
have, 'cause
Robbie
I would've been
Robertson.
like,
I'm like,
"Meh."
yeah, I'm like, it's too easy. It's too easy. But that was my own fault. I should have just buzzed in.
J. Jonah
and just
Jameson.
kinda
Gone for it, yeah.
Gone for it. So,
I mean, that's the thing with the
pathetic.
speed round. It's a hit or miss thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first time that you've ever defended this belt.
Yes.
What's next for you? What are we doing now?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I got a promising career. I'm part of the Young Bucks. Oh, here we go.
Oh, hello,
Look
sir.
at this.
We got some real representation going here.
Yes.
RB3.
We have a lot going with the Young Bucks. People underestimate us. We have the champion here. Inner Geekdom. I don't know what those lion didn't. I'm sorry. Unfortunately.
Lion's Den.
Yeah, whatever. Those chunks.
Oh, are you in that?
Yeah.
I am in that.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm hanging out with completely undefeated champions all day. Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right, that was a good one. All right, I'll give you that one. That was a good burn. That was
You
a
guys
good burn.
tried to recruit Jeremy Johns.
Yep.
Didn't work.
Oh,
listen.
ouch.
This man, he's proven what he's
Young
got.
Bucks.
Young Bucks.
Young
We're up
Bucks.
here. What about Coy? What about Coy?
Yeah,
Oh,
I hear
Coy?
that you have a challenge from.
Did he
from-
try to challenge me?
Yeah.
This is honestly the first time hearing about it.
Well, we're gonna put you on the spot. How do you feel about that?
Look, I saw Coy's last performance, and he dropped some balls. I'll put it that way. And he knows
Wow.
his stuff, but he dropped some balls, some stuff that I know he knew. So honestly, him as a competitor, I'm not concerned about it. He's a good dear friend. We'll have a great time talking about Spider-Man and Deadpool and maybe other things he also enjoys. But as far as going up against him, I'm not worried about it.
You're not intimidated.
Not at all. Coy will be a good time. I'll beat him. I'll shake his hand. We'll go get some comic books afterwards. That's me and Coy.
Aw, I love your guys' really precious attitude.
It's
it
very
really
precious.
warms my heart.
Yeah.
All right, well, sir, congrats to the Young Bucks and
Yes.
congrats on defending.
Throw 'em up,
us.
boy. Good job.
All right, guys, and here we are with our
unfortunate loser, I have to say, Jeremy, it pains me to say this, I was kind of rooting for you. Don't tell anybody I said that. You were so close.
So close, man.
Speed round. What happened?
Scores and soundtracks happened, which is funny about. It was by one question. And
right.
I'm glad it wasn't a stomp. It was a good game. It was a good round. It was a good match. All in all.
Yeah.
But when it's so close and you just miss it, it kind of hurts.
And you know the answer.
Iron Man ever again in your life?
Yeah, and I'll never remember the name of that song.
How
because
can you not know? AC/DC is my jam.
You know what's funny?
You disappointed me.
Everyone at every other Schmodown is like, how do you not know everything about Casablanca? It's a classic. I know. I'm not Mark Ellis. I don't know the titles of classic rock.
And then we get to Iron Man and AC/DC, and you drop the ball.
Yeah, totally. It's right when he says scores and soundtracks, I was like, well, this might be trouble. Unless it's who composed the music to Star Wars. I'm probably a little screwed right now.
Right. Okay, so, you set it up on your Harry Potter, which you got all correct, by the way. I was very proud. I know you got all Harry Potter.
Redemption.
So, today was not really your day. What's next, Mr. Jeremy Johns?
Well, I think only in a situation...
Spectacular, man.
Stop. I think only in a situation like this can you lose by one question and have it not really be your day. So, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Now I go back to just doing the YouTube videos for the people and living a relatively happy life online. It's not bad.
I mean, I hope you're not saying that you're retiring from the Schmodown, Mr. Jones.
No. I mean, I'll be back for it. And the good thing about this is there was a lot of venom between Hector and Robert Meyer Burnett.
Sure.
I didn't know what to expect with Hector.
Right.
He's a really nice dude, really cool dude, really knows his stuff. If
He's
I
awesome,
lost to
man.
An asshole, that'd be one thing. Cool guy, knows his shit. There's a reason he has the belt. He does deserve it. So I'm glad I lost to someone of his, quality of character.
All right. Well, hey, I think that's a great attitude to have. I don't see a lot of that. I'm impressed by that.
Oh, well, don't tell anybody.
I'm sorry that you didn't take the belt home today.
It's all right. So I got my Star Wars curtain cape.
There you go.
Yes, you do. As we all
That's your belt, Jeremy.
All right, back to you guys.
So there you have it. The
One
champion, Hector
question.
Navarro, barely gets by Jeremy
Wow.
Jones. I'm sure Jeremy's going to be kicking himself over that Star Wars question.
Absolutely. He's going to be wrapping himself in those Star Wars sheets crying tonight.
Well, listen. We've had 2 great matches already.
Yeah.
The Inner Geekdom, your match, and there's a lot more to come. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you click on the next part because we have my match against Jeff Snyder. It's a #1 contenders match. And, of course, the
main event
match for the championship. Dangerous Dan Murrell, the Outlaw John Roca, and the champion Mark Yodi Riley go head to head. In just a little bit, click on that link.
Gotta see if there's a another part to this. There may not be. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, guys, this is not the end of these videos. I'm going to take a break. Not going to be long. I'm going to come back with part 2. We have Harloff and Snyder, and we have the triple threat main event. What a opening to the Collider Collision, with Rotten Tomatoes coming out victorious, and of course Hector Navarro retaining his belt by one question. Jeremy Johns, man, you had it. Great match, Hector. Great match, Jeremy. Great match, everybody. Alright, guys, if you like these reactions, let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Film Nerd, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.